Trump, okay? So,
Alexa,
remember the son.
shut up.
CIA now, it's a different CIA than what you're about to see and all this stuff. Okay, but here's the big deal right now because of energy and oil. When we went off the gold standard, remember, 1913, the Federal Reserve was created, right? 1971 is when we really went off the gold standard. That is when we really lost the gold being backed to our dollar, okay? So the deep state created a fix. And a lot of people don't understand this, but they had to find something that they could replace the gold with secretly to give the value to the dollar, because they couldn't run their operation if they didn't, right? Obviously, if their form of money, people don't think it has any value, then what do we do? So they came up with the petrodollar, right? So the oil became the backing and the value for the dollar. So you've heard of the petrodollar, right? Okay. So that was created in 1974, and then you have OPEC that was created. Remember? So OPEC was the control. They controlled all the countries around the world with OPEC. Remember OPEC? Okay, so if you control all the countries with OPEC, and then you control all the oil that way, right? Think about it. Why didn't they drill here? We have more oil. Like, it would have been so much easier and so much better if we just allowed oil to be drilled in America for so many years. But instead, we always depended on other countries. Why? Because it kept their system alive. Their system would fall if it was here. You wouldn't need the price of a barrel to be up to $100. I used to work out in the oil fields. I understand how that works. Amazing, right? We're down to $50-something a barrel now. Why? Because we don't need the oil from outside of the United States. And that's what's happening here. And Maduro was in charge and running and keeping all this information with him, but, helping OPEC and helping the deep state with money, oil, all of it. And now that Trump has cut us from that, it's not just about elections now. It's going to be massive because our energy, everything's coming back to America. This is why I say it's hard to imagine a new world that's coming, because we have been tied down and restricted from even seeing what real freedom even looks like. So I'll explain more, guys. It'll come to, it's a lot to put together. But General Flynn says, in